I feel like the greatest thing that has happened to music in the last, well, in this generation is social media. Social media has really opened up the floodgates for the independent artist. So, whereas before you would need a record label to like push and promote all your stuff, nowadays you have direct access to artists through social media. And now I can connect with whoever I want to connect with via DM or whatever, and I can push out as much content as I want to my consumer, my fans. I don't call them fans or consumers. I call them family. I call them cousins, because you guys are the reasons why we're able to do what we're doing. So I think social media plays a huge part, but it's still the same type of hustle that they had to do, it's just in a different manner. But once I figured out, oh, okay, it's not necessarily about like trying to look cool. It's about people seeing you do what it is that you do on a regular basis and like highlighting that portion of your life. So whose idea was Get Twisted Sundays?
Y'all remember the Instagram challenge, the So Long challenge, when people were rapping to Monica's beat? Mm-hmm. So when that came around, I was like, Tobe, you should do that. And this was around the time when we were like newly dating, and Tobe was on some like, nah. I
was on some, you trying to get me to talk about our relationship, and we just started this.
But I wasn't though. I really wasn't. I really thought that he would be good at it, because the stuff I was saying, I was like, you could rap better than them. Like, you should do it.
But you had to rap about relationships, though. That's all I'm saying. So
I didn't even really think about that when I told you.
Long story short, I went ahead and did it because I was like, all right, let's see what type of response it gets on social media. And it got the biggest response that I had ever gotten on social media. Mm-hmm. So CJ, who's the co-owner of Eric Thomas's organization, was like, yeah, you should do that every single week now. But it took me about a week to do this one. He's like, yeah, do it every week. Mm-hmm. And long story short, I just listened. And he said, call it something. So we called it Get Twisted Sundays. And every week since then, I put out not only a new song, but a new visual every single week for the last like maybe 2.5 years.